Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Educational Storytime. Today we are reading Listening with My Heart. It's a story of kindness and self-compassion. Let's begin, shall we? Esperanza's tummy fluttered as she practiced her lines on the porch. Today was the class play. Waiting for Mama to walk with her to school, she paced back and forth when she spotted a heart-shaped rock. Esperanza picked it up and showed it to Mama as soon as she walked out. "I see you found a little treasure," said Mama. She rubbed its rough surface and felt a twinkle of joy. "Maybe it's a sign." "For what?" asked Mama. Esperanza thought about the class play later that afternoon and wondered what it would be like in the spotlight. "To put my heart into everything I do," she answered. At that moment, they heard scratching and a soft cry. Esperanza peeked under the stairs and spotted a kitty shaking and shivering. No Mama inside. She scooped the kitty onto her lap and cuddled her. "She's all alone. I think she's hungry." Esperanza reached out for her lunchbox, pinched off a piece of chicken, and offered it to the kitty, who gobbled it up. "Mama, I think the rock is a reminder to spread kindness and love. That's what we do when we listen with our hearts." "I think you're onto something," said Mama. "Can we keep Cleopatra, please?" asked Esperanza, who'd already named the kitty. "Queens are always welcome in our house," said Mama. "If she's still here after school, we'll take her in." At school, Esperanza was more focused on the play than on math or reading. Clutching her script during recess, she noticed Bao sitting alone on the bench. He was new in school this week and didn't speak English. She wondered if he felt lonely or scared. Esperanza found a soccer ball and kicked it over to him. A smile spread across Bao's face. He stood, popped the ball in the air, then bounced it between his knee and his head a few times. "Toots got moves," thought Esperanza. They spent the rest of the recess giggling and making up hand signals. Afterwards, Esperanza borrowed Mrs. Owen's English-Vietnamese dictionary. She wrote "friend" in Vietnamese, drew a picture of Bao and her, then placed it on his desk. Esperanza rubbed the rock in her pocket. Listening with her heart made her feel peaceful inside. Finally, it was time for the performance. It was too late for Bao to be in the play, but he stood at Mrs. Owen's side as a stagehand. Esperanza walked on stage, tripped as she was about to say her first line, and splattered across the stage. When she got up, Esperanza forgot her lines, so Miss Owen whispered them to her from backstage. Heat rushed through Esperanza's body as all eyes were glued to her. She wished she could disappear. "I ruined the play," Esperanza thought, rushing off stage as soon as she'd finished her part. "I messed up in front of everyone." She tucked herself in behind some props so no one would see her. Esperanza noticed her body shaking and her face still burning. She took a deep breath and tears streamed down her face. Esperanza dug out the rock in her pocket. It was cracked just how she felt. Esperanza touched her hand to her heart and felt the disappointment. Esperanza realized this wasn't the first time she'd been unkind to herself. At the soccer game last weekend, she'd missed a ball that swooshed by her head, and they lost the game. "Nice work," a player from the team yelled as the others laughed. Esperanza thought she had let the team down and was the worst soccer player in the world. Thinking those thoughts had made her feel worse. At the curtain call, Esperanza reminded herself she hadn't ruined the play. She'd had an accident, and accidents happen to everyone. Listening with her heart wasn't just about spreading kindness and love to others, it was about giving it to herself too. "I can be a friend to myself," thought Esperanza. When Esperanza got home, she decided to do some of her favorite things. She zipped down the hill on her bike, then spent the afternoon painting at the kitchen table. She also got the hug she needed from Mama and some cuddles from Cleopatra. Some days stink. Not everything will go the way you want. You'll get upset. When this happens, you can pause, take a few deep breaths, and practice listening with your heart. You can name what you're feeling. Whatever you feel is okay. Listen to your body. Notice the sensations you're having. Pay attention to your self-talk. Are the words supportive and understanding, or mean and rude? Are you being a friend to yourself? When we treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding we'd give to someone we care for, we are practicing self-compassion. Being the friend I need. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a gentle hug. Take a few deep breaths. Place both hands over your heart. Notice your hands touching each other and touching your heart. Take a few deep breaths and close your eyes if you like. What loving and understanding words or phrases would you like to hear when you're having a tough time or feeling upset? What would feel good or comforting to hear? Take some time and see what words or phrases come up for you. Write them in a notebook and read them to yourself whenever you need to hear them. We are all connected. Everyone messes up, makes mistakes, and feels strong emotions. It's normal. Everyone wants to feel kindness and love. This is what connects us to each other. Place your heart gently on your lap, take a few deep breaths, and close your eyes if you like. Say these words to yourself. I connect to myself through love and kindness. I connect to others through love and kindness. I connect to the world through love and kindness. We hope you enjoyed today's story. Please subscribe below if you would like to listen to more positive, inspiring stories. Thank you.